Respect should be earned and not expected. I think we're all kind of familiar with what happened in the White House yesterday with 47, James Donald Bowman, and Zelensky, and how that really digressed into a tragic thing for our country and really lost a lot of our credibility in the world. And it's just typical of what's going on here because, one, this kind of points to anything you can say about the Christian church will hold true for right wing MAGA Republicans and vice versa. You can't separate them anymore. They're both the same. It's the same mindset, the same hive mind mentality. But this respect that they want and desire and need and want people to bow down and hold them up and think that they're these extreme, powerful, well thought, intelligent gentlemen of the world that everyone needs to just go to for the best advice and the solutions to everything. And it's just not simply the case. You see, you have a reporter sitting there questioning the attire of Zelensky, not even taking 2 minutes to Google and figure out why he wears what he wears and why it's a sign of solidarity to his people and how he's putting out a front, something for his people to rally around and show, I'm behind you, I'm with you, I'm fighting, we're going to fight this and defend ourselves. Not understanding that at all, but sitting here and pushing on him why he doesn't wear a suit. But to have the cognitive dissonance, the inability to reconcile that Elon Musk has been parading around the White House in press conferences, in the Oval Office holding a press conference with his kid, which would be an extreme sign of disrespect, wearing the same outfit almost. But that doesn't register. Why doesn't that hold true with there? Because the cognitive dissonance. What's good for me isn't also good for you. You have to obey the rules. I have a separate set of rules that I will follow. Just like everything in the church. And this respect thing that they were trying to demand, trying to get thanks for what has been done, even though the country, we have been dicking around Ukraine for a while, holding back on stuff, not giving this because we're not going to pass this over. We want to support Putin indirectly. And instead, he's got to sit here and beg and cobble and then thank for crumbs that come through. Does that sound like anything else? It's the way they treat the people in this country, how the oligarchs want everything. We're going to take everything away from you, raise prices on everything, pay you pittance on everything, and you should be thankful for the crumbs you get while we feast on all the fatty meats that we possibly can. People are getting tired of it. That's why a lot of people are coming around and rallying around Ukraine and Zelensky because he stood up to them. And it showed something. These guys can't handle it when people tell them the truth, when they show the true reflection and feelings of everyone else. We don't respect you guys. We don't respect you, 47. We don't respect you, James Donald Bowman, with your short pants, because you don't deserve it. You haven't earned it. You've done anything but earn it. But these guys need this to build up their own validation because just like any pastor in a church that's running these things and trying to commend people to do everything that they possibly want and fall in line and obey them and give them absolute reverence because they've been appointed by God, so they say, and are his direct mouthpiece to the congregation, we have to have the respect that is deserved to us because we put ourselves in these positions. And yeah, I said that right. Put ourselves in these positions. There's some questions on how that happened, but that doesn't mean you automatically get respect. Respect is earned. It's by showing what you're going to do. And when you don't do things that deserve respect, you're not going to get it. And Zelensky wasn't going to give him anything because they haven't done anything to show him that they deserve the respect. They've done quite the opposite. They've gone to his aggressor and sided with him. And they're trying to tilt all these negotiations to side with him. And it's going to come and backfire on him. But it's a good point for us to show that if we stand unified and don't show them the respect that they haven't earned, they're going to get flustered. They're going to get upset. They're going to get angry and start pouting and crying about everything. Because it isn't a strong man. It's a man that's weak. A man that has no intestinal fortitude to stand up to anything, but needs false accusations put upon him and constant praise and worship because his confidence and self-esteem are so weak. He can't look into himself and see how strong he is. He needs people to adore him, put it on him. And that's going to be his downfall. All these guys' downfall. Because they need the approval from everyone else. And more, day by day, they're getting less and less of this approval. And it's going to destroy them from the inside out.